job here done. I can go now and wait. Oh yeah. There's
now
the
that
lesser TOC. Nah, I'm kidding. This is the freaking main event. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready for Tournament of Champions 9? I am super hyped for this. Nacho's getting the Madden going, and we are off. I'm very curious to see how these teams perform here today for the TOC. We've been waiting on these teams to do battle for, what is it, like 2 months and a half usually? Okay, here we go. I welcome you to the 9th Tournament of Champions, mortals. Just a quick reminder, during this exhilarating event, subscribers will enjoy the benefit of reaping increased EXP and gil for betting. Also, do note that seed order has been altered slightly from previous TOCs. Following a season in which only one night made the main event, the nightly order came in with vigor this season, as we have 7 competing today. Do any of these tanky teams have enough firepower to go toe-to-toe with the all-powerful Champion of Champions? Of course they do. This is FFT Battleground. Anything can happen. It is fair to say, however, that the team that advances to them will have their work cut out for them. I'm so excited to reveal all of the contenders this time around that I simply cannot contain my anticipation anymore.
All right.
So, I'll try to keep my excitement in check.
I did pre-show. This is all you.
The talk of the season is the team standing before you in the blue corner, streaking 29 times, falling just 3 short of the record set by the current champion of champions. Some may criticize their 2 knights for neither having a sword skill, but it allowed them to be bulky sustain instead. While they have some serious firepower with their lancer, their real strength is supreme zodiac synergy and a meteor slinging time mage. Are we destined to see a clash of 2 of the highest streaking teams of all time at the end of this tournament?
Ooh, concentrate Gungnir. I remember this team.
Yeah.
This is the fun
Oh,
one.
yeah. The attack up move 3 Chaos Blade Knight. The, of course, short charge meteor. The double meteor time mage. And then this Save the Queen Knight with the both knights being like having sustained properties as well. For the first time, Seed 2 will be wearing brown in a Tournament of Champions to put them in the opposite corner of the first. Surprisingly sporting a yellow chocobo, they streak 21 times despite this. While their mediator is a skilled gunslinger and their wizard is a contributor wearing his robe of lords, the real star is their time mage with a regenerating mana shield and strong drawouts. I'm sure more than a few of you viewers are here to root this bird on, and it'll have a serious shot. Seed 2 having that yellow chocobo, the yellow chocobo hype. They actually streaked really far for having what a lot of people consider to be the worst chocobo.
Honestly, Yellow Chocobo would be so much better if it had, like... It needs a team where it can be the support, because honestly, its AoE healing is really nice.
Now wearing black, the 3rd seed also streaked 21 times, a month after the previous team did. Of course, this team is quite controversial, fielding the powerful Math Mime combo. This wizard doesn't know Flare though, so picking the correct element for each task will be paramount. The real backbone to this team, however, is its item-chucking Lancer, who is incredibly hard to bring down due to his grasping of blades. Unlike the last team, I'm certain most of you are rooting for these fellows to fall. Personally, I wish them well. I feed on the chaos. Yeah, big Math Mime combos here, and then the 7 jump Holy Lance, the Orbital Lancer. Mormath appears in the green corner on a team streaking an impressive 19 times. Earning the 4th seed with a streak that historically could be enough to be the 1st seed will certainly empower them to perform here. This team is a bit more standard than the last, as it has a short charge summoner to back up the Math Wizard, as well as a good monk and samurai. Will we get Math versus Math in the finals, as some of the haters say will happen? Well, I'm certainly excited to find out. Little dagger monk with the increased speed. Short charge summoner with the 78 faith, of course. Super powerful. The Levy and the Lich. And then that Math Flare wizard with 67 faith. Also, Madlam Jin in hand is great. The second of our double knight squads is Seed 5 of the yellow corner. Streaking a mere 15 times, their knight duo struck down their opponents quickly while receiving Masamune support from their time mage. Their quickness and hardiness will be tested in the first round against some powerful summons and mathematics. Will they survive this difficult test to advance? Another 7 jump Orbital Lancer. The double hand saved the queen.
With Explosion Sword.
Yes. And then a draw out Time Mage, which I recall was pretty mighty.
Oh my god. Roush with the sickest burn. Math haters just had bad grades.
More knights. Seed 6 is wearing white from now on, and this particular team streaked 12 times, like all of the final 3, featuring the only female knight in the tournament who is significantly more impressive than her male counterpart. How far can they go today? A solid samurai and knight-slashing geomancer round out the team. They relied somewhat on elemental procs in their original run to secure some clutch wins. Can they get lucky here today as well? I mean, Geomancy does have that power, that throw, that, like, just super swing potential.
Yeah, and I feel like it's also always worth considering that with some good stats, you can make it do very nice AoEs.
Yes, absolutely. Like, if your Geomancies are hitting for, like, 80 plus, that's a ton of damage.
Yeah.
That's just guaranteed consistency.
Yeah.
Just one knight to be found on Seed 7 of the purple corner. As I mentioned earlier, the final teams all streaked 12 times, reaffirming that number as being the baseline for TOC entries. This team certainly does have some zest to them, though. Full of disrupting units, this team could certainly steal some wins. One thing of note is the 2 Robe of Lords on this team, which can be an equalizer. I do like the diversity on this team, so I'll be keeping my eye on them.
I hope this Oracle wins it, because Oracles were the one team that, like, were unlucky when it came down to just me rolling all of just the random chance for units inside of the pre-show.
Yeah. Pulling only Masa is pretty big for drawouts.
Sure, yeah. I hope either one of these Oracle teams win it.
Also streaking 12, Seed 8 of the blue corner again has the daunting task of facing off against a team that streaked over twice as long as them in the first round. 2 monster squads are a bit of a rarity in the Tournament of Champions, but this team brought along 2 good ones, a very brave Dark Behemoth as well as an Ultima Demon. Supported by 2 decent spellcasters, perhaps they have a chance at the upset? And here's that Mighty Monster mashup mixed with the magical madams.
Yeah, 108 gems, 75 faith summons. I don't know, that may just be pretty good.
Yeah. Are you ready, Battleground fans? Are you hyped? enough talk. Let's get on with the bloodshed.
Oh yeah, reminder everybody. 5,000, right, for the skill drop?
Yes, for the skill.
Meaning 10k for gifting it, if you're going to be one of the good Samaritans who gifts it.
Yep, and one thing to note is halfway through the TOC, the skill drop will change. So if you want the Blade Grasp, you have to buy that, I think, before round 2 start. I don't remember what timing Nacho said it will change. But he did say that there will be 2 match skills after match 4. Okay, so yeah, when round 2 begins, like after the first 4 teams get eliminated, the skill will change. So if you want Blade Grasp, you gotta have 5k before that happens. And again, reminder, this is a one-time use version of Blade Grasp. It costs 5k, and then whatever the skill changes to, it will be another one-time use hidden skill that costs 5k.
Jesus Christ. It's freaking... These odds were just like at like almost 10 for blue.
I'm pretty impressed with the odds here so far.
Yeah, they're now starting to even out, but like, oh boy.
Oh, they're facing off in Bez Rodeo's house. It's kind of great for both of the teams. It is a little better for... I mean, it's hard to say because obviously the Meteor, the self-damage on the Meteor is tough, but the blue team has the Dark Behemoth that can tank a Meteor, especially with only 48 Faith. I don't think the Ultimate Demon can, even with the 56 Faith at 333 HP. Maybe, though. I mean, 333 is still good HP.
My only thing is just like, will they have the time to throw that kind of stuff out there when they're facing off against, units like these 2 knights?
Yeah, exactly. So are the Wizard and the Summoner going to be eliminated immediately? Very, very possible. In Best Rodeo's house, with a move 3 Lancer, a move 3 Knight, that both blast out damage, it's going to be tough for the Wizard and Summoner to even get a turn. I guess, you know what? The Knight and the Lancer don't have any speed boosts, and I think... Okay, Wizard starts at 8, Summoner starts at 8 as well, but Wizard is a little faster. Summoner is not. Summoner's at 8. No, the number 1 highest streak was last tournament, and they are... Well, actually, maybe when one of them beat, like, the previous stuff, but the 32 streak, the current number 1 highest, is the Champion of Champions.
Here we go.
Yep, Time Mage gets to go first, starting it off with that Meteor cast, of course. Oh, we see an invite to try and interrupt, but it fails.
Dog trying to run out the way. I don't know about that Knight. Hopefully that's not in the way.
It's certainly a weird play, and Lancer doesn't find a jump. Everybody just going for their cast. Wow, the 225. The Meteor has not come out yet. Do they get a chance to take out the Time Mage before it does? Now, we know that...
Thinking hard about what to do there.
Yeah, Time Mage is beefy, and here's the Meteor. That's going to drop the Ultimate Demon. And drops the Wizard. Obviously, they just tank it themselves, as they were wont to do every time in their come-up. Titan from the Summoner, how's it perform after those Meteor hits? One of the knights goes down, yeah.
Ooh!
She brings a stop in on the knight, kind of evening things out, 2 versus 2, while that knight stopped, and the Dark Behemoth takes out the Lancer, the re-raise gets the Wizard back up, the Time Mage, what she have casting right now? Oh my god, it's another meteor. Oh, who's it hitting? That's big. Okay, the Summoner goes down. Time Mage is only at 132 health left, does not have another meteor in her. The Fire 4 comes out. The Time Mage goes to critical, it's not enough to kill, she goes for a haste on herself. The haste does land, but the knight is still stopped. The Wizard going for the knight next, it would seem. Dark Behemoth probably going to follow up as well.
Yeah, Behemoth's going to land at least, like, I think 300 damage.
Yeah, slam damn on that knight. 204, knight pretty tanky.
Because of the protect, yeah.
Stabilize time fails.
Dang.
King Behemoth, or Dark Behemoth just tanking that fire. And then the knight goes down. It's only the Time Mage left.
If Time Mage got a crystal, this would be different.
But she didn't! The Dark Behemoth moves and goes for the stab up! The Time Mage down! And the blue team wins it! They
When I said if Time Mage got a crystal, it'd be different, that was a lie. That was 476 damage.
Yeah, even if she got a crystal, she would have probably just started casting Meteor, and then the Dark Behemoth would have still moved in for the kill.
That was a fantastic upset.
My goodness. The team that went 29 goes down to the team with a streak of 12 with 2 monsters.
You know, let me correct myself. That would have been a nice upset if I bet on them.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so next up, we've got Seed 4 versus Seed 5. The Monk, Samurai, Summoner, Wizard versus Lancer, Knight, Time Mage, Knight.
I'm gonna go for Monk. Let's go, Monk team. Let's go.
You going with the Monk squad there? Fair.
I don't know. Even if that Monk has a freaking dagger, I support Dagger Monk in all those endeavors.
Dagger Monk is fun with Earth Slash. I mean, it's nice to have all that extra speed. 1 extra PA from the Adamant Vest. Obviously, Math Wizard is huge. Seven jump Spear Lancer. The Bracer does buff up that jump damage a lot.
You know what was nice? 7 jump Gungnir.
True.
Even with any buffs, never jumped anyways. That Behemoth was slow as everything.
I mean, that was a really impressive showing by Blue in the in that match. Oh, Nacho just made a statement. Highest Riser gets to decide what the second hidden skill is. So, highest Riser at the time of 4, like on the Riser board, Nacho, just to clarify. So you're gonna like check who the current highest Riser is, and then... Okay. So, currently Toka's in the running with a mega high number.
So, Toka, immediately after, then, you have to rub salt in the wound by becoming a deepest faller.
Toka, you gotta pick the Doppel for me. You gotta pick that Doppel. I don't even have the money to buy it anyway, but...
Yeah, I know I don't. Very fantastic haste, holy moly. That's like...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
well
see
placed
if
Earth
can...
Slash.
Yeah, if they can make it pay off. Oh, and you can find a jump, but the others one. Okay, I see how it is.
Of course. And then the Earth Slash followed up by a Kiku. Great, just hitting 2 both times. Summoner going for the finishing blow on the Time Mage.
think that Knight is going to not have a good time if the Knight survives.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll drop the Time Mage. Hefty Blast. Explosion Sword does take the Samurai out.
And the jump was also on the Monk, so it wasn't wasted in any capacity either.
Yeah, it was great damage.
Very good flare. Oh my god.
Wizard obliterates that Knight. Oof. It's looking rough for yellow, but the Lancer continuously finding jumps is great for them. It's now 2 versus 2. Knight and Lancer versus Samurai and Wizard. Or no, versus... Oh, I was looking at the dead ones. Oh, okay, but a Bunkle gets them both back up.
Well, 3 versus 2. It's pretty good.
Another
that might go down or to crit?
Crit.
Okay, yeah, because he has regen.
And the Summoner just going for another Bunkle, it would seem. Lancer does find another jump here.
Constantly just, like, picking him right back up.
Yeah, Sam gets popped back up. We see a precast to hit the Lancer after he comes down from the jump. He is able to take the Monk out, and now... Oh, this Lancer is finding a jump every single turn!
Samurai not able to reach the crystal. That's a shame.
Yeah, because that means the Knight's going to grab it back to full, looking great for Fellows.
Also full MP for an Explosion Sword.
Yep. Oh, but it misses.
Maybe this Bunkle will hit both the Wizard and the Monk?
Yeah, Wizard fell in the Bunkle, so gets back up as well.
Nice. Oh, shit.
These jumps. It's insane that the Lancer's finding that many jumps. It's every turn this Lancer has jumped.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
It maybe has, but definitely not in a TOC. Usually, whenever a Lancer makes it to TOC, then it's kind of like oh, please at least jump once. And if they do, then it's mega clutch. But Wizard is able to take out the Knight. It's only the Lancer left. Goes for Magic Shuriken this time. Finally doesn't get a jump.
Gets a Garden. Yeah, Carbuncle has been such a huge deal here. Oh, Pari! That was because of Pari! No, oh yeah, because that wasn't a shield or anything. Man, that's... Oh god. This summoner is incredibly blessed.
Yeah, the parry's pretty major. Of course, Lancer is able to dodge the flare there.
Oh god, what's he charging? Charge +3 dagger. Thank you.
We get books out on Lancer. The Lancer goes down. That Madlam Gen hits hard. And Seed 4 wins it.
Oh god. Did we start an argument in chat about parry or pari?
Well, who says pari? Come on, Dust.
I'm seeing people saying... like... Okay.
I'll be honest with you, I can't 100% say what the right pronunciation is, because I've said things one way for a long time and thought they were right and then been told that they were wrong. But I'm pretty confident it's parry.
I'm just gonna bet on black, because I like that wizard. I think that wizard is neat. I want to, like, just give that, like, little wizard a nice little, I don't know. I want to give him all my gil.
Fair. We've got Seed 6 versus Seed 3 coming up. Black team is the Seed 3, so they are the favored, at least in terms of streak count. But we were proven in match 1 of this tournament that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It's never mattered. God. Blade Grasp, Holy Lance, Lancer, Jesus. What is this?
The math mime combo is pretty scary.
Also, Dust. 23. Don't you act like riposte is that like complicated. I've played Blaze Blue. I've heard Winter's riposte every single fucking time I play my main. So don't that's my big brain muscle.
I always say riposte, but I honestly I don't know which one is right or not here either.
The E means that you're gonna have to say it like riposte because hooray for words loaned from like French and stuff.
It's possible.
Gosh. Feel like black has incredibly good chances, but also I know that every time I feel like something has a good chance, there is totally a chance for it to not be good. You know. Daka, if you hardcast, I'm going to be incredibly sad.
Yeah, here we go. On a small map, math is not usually as good, but the wizard might have, if she's able to go first, she might have the setup on the start, but she's not.
Let's see here.
No math goes for a hard cast. That's a little bit rough. It's probably a big AoE.
Not able to... What's the word? Float down there. Doesn't have, like, fly or whatever. Which would have helped a lot.
Would have put her in a safe position for sure. Sam, meanwhile, gets a Masa with death sentence procking on the mine.
Don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Nice!
Ooh, Night Axe missing.
Bonk.
Gets the punch to critical. It was an ice too, which is honestly really
that is
weird.
Fantastic. Here comes for the perfect mimic.
Yep. Absolute perfection there. Takes out the Sam. Mime with the perfect positioning.
Guarding... Oh, that's a shame for the Oracle, though.
Yeah, don't act on Oracle's pretty rough. Knight moves in. Still can't quite find a jump. Goes for a poke. I guess being a target on the field is good for the team, though. Because the math bolts. Oh my god, takes out the Geo, but
the Lancer doesn't matter. The Lancer doesn't matter. He's dead one way or another.
A little bit of crimeage there. Hey, but Knight moves in to try and kill the wizard. The Hamido triggers, keeping her safe.
Yeah, that was a huge explosion sword. So
yeah, I guess Knight doesn't matter because explosion sword probably would have killed.
Yeah, wizard was just like, The
mine does go down. Wizard has huge damage.
That could be a big math, especially, no wait, no, that's on the half tile.
Yeah, I mean, Innocence triggers, though, that wizard is, defanged.
Not like this!
Just moves in for the bop. I mean, Poison Proc's not bad. Oh, the Hallowed Ground for the Petrify proc, taking her out early. We see a raise attempt. Gets the Lancer back in the game. Will he get a turn or be put right back down? All right. He takes that hit, no problem, and moves in to put the Geo right back down.
Okay. Mine may come back. No Blade Grasp. That's a shame.
Yeah. Oof. The raise fail is rough. It's going to give them the chance to heal up their team. I think going for the Lancer here, which is probably the better play than the Mime. Mime crystals.
Lancer seems to have the compatibility.
Yeah.
Oh god, is that a...
Oh, Geo couldn't quite grab a crystal, but the Night Axe erases him and heals the Geo back up.
Yeah, crystal was unnecessary with that much damage.
Yep.
Hey, Innocent is off on the wizard, if that matters at all.
I think only the Geo can reach the Oracle. I think the Knights don't have the ability to climb down. As far as it looks. Actually, female Knight has Levitate. That should let her
Perfect.
move downward.
Okay, so with that jump, we got a chance. Slight chance, but it's a chance. 247.
Ooh,
Interesting place.
Yeah, if Confusion would have hit their Knight as well, that could have been big. But hitting the Lancer's tough. Dark Holy takes the Geo, but we've seen that they have no trouble picking up their allies.
Yeah, they have items. High Ether would have actually been kind of nice. Poison, okay. Oh, he's going...
Wow! That's surprising to me that that would be the choice. I guess... Didn't have the movement to reach the Geo, probably?
No!
Oof.
My bones are aching because they know I'm about to be bankrupt again.
And
I mean,
paralyzed.
I am bankrupt already, so I guess it doesn't matter.
That Oracle. Are we looking at an upset here? Confused Lancer with the jump. I think it was on Female Knight, though, which is not going to land.
It wouldn't have landed on either.
Yep, neither now. Oof, Innocence on the Oracle. This Knight with those Innocence plays is huge.
Oh god, that Confuse could just mean a Phoenix down. Not like it matters now, but still, just like...
I just realized, also, Oracle has no MP left. Sitting at 6. Holy proc, but I mean, Lancer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I mean, it's pretty.
It is beautiful, absolutely.
Okay, that's just... salt in the wound.
Yeah,
it's
Knight
over.
X gets the Lancer down. White team sustain. And honestly, they have a lot of damage, too. They were able
proc
to...
helped. A couple of those procs really helped, like Innocent.
True, yeah. The Petrify proc took the Wizard out early so that the rest of the team didn't have to deal with the Wizard further, because the Wizard did have Hamado, which at some nice Brave was able to proc pretty well.
Honestly, it was the Innocent proc before the Petrify, in my opinion.
True, yeah.
Because, like, imagine if even with that last turn was able to get off, like, a good math.
Yeah.
Like, it was working on the male knight who has the items, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, the Oracle, or the Lancer goes down, and Seed 6 wins it. Another upset this tournament.
Well.
Blue chest mimic, I think it's just how fast you say it. I think technically it's ha-me-do, but when you say it fast, it's Hamado. Technically, I'm still saying May, it's just I'm saying it so fast that it kind of blurs.
Yeah, that's not actually really much of a difference, as opposed to, like that's just putting the accent either on the second or the third syllable.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we're on the fourth one now. This is that Chocobo, but also, oh man, this is a hard decision. I believe in Chocobo.
It is Seed 2 versus Seed 7, so Brown has the higher streak by a significant margin. Mithril Gun, Stone Gun, with Mithril Gun in the primary hand, allowing for that 7 range instead of being nerfed to the 6 range that Stone Gun would normally have. They do have haste options, although very low faith from both is going to be hard to land the haste. I honestly wasn't around to see Seed 2 rise up, so I don't know a lot about their efficiency.
It must have been something if they, made it to TOC, though.
I mean, they made it to Seed 2. That's pretty mega.
Yeah. Like, that's pretty up there.
Okay, let's see. With Seed 7, I also wasn't around for Seed 7's come up, but Main Gauche and Ancient Sword for the dual wield, not bad. This Thief is pretty much a ninja. 74 Faith with the Paralyzed, Petrify, Confusion, Oracle that also has Masa for damage. So it has some great upsets at range, some great like turnaround upset potential at range, and then that Masa draw out for when people are close. And then, I mean, Defender Justice Sword is like the bread and butter knight move.
Well, talk all you want about knights, defenders, whatever the heck. Me and my bot believe in birds.
That's fair.
Yeah. Choco's gonna put in more work than anyone's ever seen before. Watch. Very nice immobilized to start with.
Yeah.
Wisnibus is gonna be maybe not so great to deal with at the long term. It may save on the wizard though. So it may backfire on purple. Let's see.
True, yeah. If the MA save keeps triggering off the Wisnibe, that's terrifying for purple.
That's 2.
Yep. Already up 2 at the very beginning, before even getting a chance to move. Choco attack from the bird on the thief.
That's a stone gun coming out.
This knight's pretty tanky, though, with the auto potion especially. Heals most of the damage dealt.
Yeah, but the damage still goes over, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, those big swords from Thief, able to drop the bird.
What's Time Mage gonna do here?
Pulls out the Masa.
Nice.
I didn't say Masa.
Okay, so this is... Alright, just a tiny little fire too.
Yeah, only 105. I mean, 65 faith to... I don't remember who was targeted there.
Oh boy, that's spooky. Survives. Perfect. Another MA save, let's go. Oh no, no.
Oof, there's Petrify on the Time Mage. That's rough for Brown.
That's rough for my wallet.
And the knight just keeps auto potioning.
He's at least taking damage still, but like it comes out to like I think he's taken not even 80 damage yet, or maybe like 90 damage. He hasn't taken 100 yet though.
Yeah. As a reminder too, this is the last match in which you can purchase the
one-time blade grasp.
The blade grasp, the one-time use blade grasp skill. I don't know if it's gonna turn right away or if Nacho's gonna. I don't know how fast that change is gonna happen, but
It'll turn like pretty quick.
yeah, the window is right after this match. Oof, don't act on Wizard's Brutal, and then the Justice Sword comes out, the Wizard goes down, it's only the Brown Mediator left. Looking like
Mediator
another...
needs to burn the clock. Mediator needs to burn the clock. There's a re-race.
True, true.
If Mediator can just get lucky against that knight.
It's not enough to kill, so the Wizard does come back.
That's a hard cast of something. Oh my god, they're damage stacking, please, for the love of God. I am so sad.
Too, but it misses both. Yeah, that's rough that the Wizard thought Demi 2 would hit, so went with a lower cast. And a Pitfall put her right back down. And guns out, just
literally
not enough.
20 damage off from being able to kill him.
Yeah. Knight closes in for steel armor. I mean, Mediator still has the chance to kill the Knight, but then we'll have to contend with both the Oracle and Dancer.
Is that hard, though? It's like this Knight's been doing all the work. Will the... Let's see.
The Oracle
is
crystal back to full. That's big.
Oracle is also Faith, which is definitely something.
Yeah, Oracle has Petrify, and I mean, Oracle has just been in the back this whole time, so she's kind of just not have been having to do anything after that Petrify she got on the Time Mage.
Next elemental kills, so yeah, it looks like it is going to be pretty solid. Pretty solid luck here.
I guess if Oracle goes for... Oh, no, there it is. Pulls out the monster.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Mediator goes down, and Seed 7 wins it with the another big upset.
Wait. Purple was the upset one? I thought that the team with a freaking Chocobo would be the upset.
No, that's what I was saying. The team with the Chocobo was able to get the Seed 2. They had like a 20-something win streak.
Yeah, like I thought that they would be the one, doubted here.
Yeah.
Oh god, Matt's skill. I am so mad. I need to buy that one-time use so I can get a freaking eternal blue magic.
Yeah. So now it's going to be Seed 8 versus Seed 4. Can Seed 8 pull off another upset? I mean, what map are they on? Burine via Volcano. I mean, this is a terrible map for monsters. Monsters really, especially like Dark Behemoth. This is not a good map for Dark Behemoth.
I'll take those odds.
Meanwhile, Monk and Samurai have range. Obviously, both of the Summoner and the Wizard have range. It's looking good from a map standpoint for the green team, Seed 4. That being said, you never know what's going to happen, and if green team happens to put the Ultimate Demon to critical, and Ultimate Demon gets a chance to Omagest or something, that could completely change everything around. And now the new skill. Was the new skill set? I didn't see in the chat.
Math.
Oh, it's now math skill. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I called out.
Okay, cool.
God. Yeah, if people could just gift the math, that'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is it's definitely worse. The map is worse off for Seed 8, so blue team is going to struggle, but it's not like blue team can't win.
God. Nope, let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay, blue summoners got the first target, but we see the height 5 flare. Big damage to Dark Behemoth, takes out the Wizard, and slams the Ultimate Demon to critical. It's a dangerous place to leave an Ultimate Demon.
But hang on a second. The Wizard has re-raised, so yeah, that's a. Oh.
Yeah, so the Wizard will be able to come back, but Monk finds an Earth Slash before.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's rough for blue. Ultimate Demon going down already. Math devastating them early on. And then a Levy. This may finish off the Dark Behemoth. After taking 315 from the flare. Summoner and Dark Behemoth go down. It's only the critical Wizard left.
And that's done with an Earth Slash.
Wizard goes down, and Seed 4 wins it.
Also, I said it aloud. Oh, I need this so that way I can exclude for blue magic, eternal blue magic, whatever. Yeah, so the way that, skills work, you need to have the skill available to you, so you can exclude it.
Yep.
So you can't just like,
You can't
like
exclude
we
anything.
we know that excluding math skill on a calculator will give you, blue magic, but you can't do that if you don't actually have blue magic. If you don't actually have math skill.
One thing that's good,
that's why I want this one-time drop, because I really like blue magic, and that exclusion is a fun thing.
Yeah, the thing about exclusions is they don't consume the skill. So the one-time use math skill can be used to exclude indefinitely if you just want to hang on to it for the sake of rolling always blue magic calcs.
I feel like white has the better chances here. Like,
white versus black, seed 6 versus seed 3.
On a map like this.
Yeah, white is certainly more threatening.
They're tankier than last time. They're tankier than last one.
Yeah, seed 6 versus seed 7 here. I mean, Oracle has Confusion, Paralyze, Petrify. Those are all, like, huge upset mechanics that could swing things in their favor.
Yeah.
I have made practically no money this TOC.
It's okay. I've lost money this TOC.
That's fair. I was at floor, so I only had the only way to go is up. Alright. Oracle and White Knight cast in. I wonder if the Oracle's got... It's got to be, I think, a Petrify... Or a Paralyze or something. It's got to be an AoE one instead of a single target. I don't think she had the range to reach with a single target.
Really nice Murasame there. Oh, boy.
Yep.
And here's the big difference, between, like, brown and white. White is able to immediately get in their face and start acting.
Yeah, Knight Axe just takes out the purple knight.
Oh boy.
Tries to interrupt with the confusion. Oh, it is a Petrify on the female samurai. But it fails. The white team right now is pretty well lined up for the Oracle to move in with Amasa.
Looks like it'll hit like 3 people no matter where she chooses to go.
Yep.
Oh my god, the 2 procs.
Yeah, Death Sentence and Confusion procking big.
Sleep on the Death Sentence one? No! How does that interact, actually?
Actually, I think it delays the turns. I think it delays the turns, I'm pretty sure.
God. Phoenix down, yay.
Ooh, yeah. Oracle gets dunked on. The Phoenix. Another Knight Axe. The Thief to critical. Looking great for white here.
What Seven said about the interaction. When you have Death Sentence and Sleep, you get nightmares.
Dancer able to take 2 to critical, which, I mean, don't act as on that knight as well. Another knight axe, the long distance, the thief goes down. Pitfall drops one of the knights. Can the Dancer steal the crystal? No. Dancer would have had to steal that crystal to have any sort of chance, but I think even if she did, she doesn't really have much of a chance. 96 on a Hell Ivy is huge.
Yeah, like when you're dealing with elementals.
Oh, but 112 back!
Well, she does have MA save, which helps a lot.
Yeah.
It will be enough here.
Oof. Doesn't matter. Knight Axe comes out, Dancer goes down, and the Seed 6 wins it. Looks like for the finals, it's going to be Seed 4 versus Seed 6.
Now I'm curious. Very curious. Because White is just pretty solid about what you'd expect from, 2 knights smashing faces in.
Yeah.
But the Geomancer is the one who is, performing really, really well with those freaking knight skills.
Absolutely. And the fact that Geos have just, more MP in general lets them just go, keep going with them. Also pulled the golden hairpin for plus Earth Clothes for an extra 61 MP, which is 2 more knight skills.
Yeah, but here's now my counterpoint. My bot has been on a fucking roll lately.
Mm-hmm.
I did not think it would ever make more than 2,000. So, I'm gonna bet against my bot because I do not respect my child. And I don't think my child has taken into consideration the new mystery map. Are you guys all ready for this?
Oh, wait. What? The map has question marks? What does that even mean?
It means it's gonna be arena, and you all got played.
Oh, are we gonna see a joke flip to the arena? Who knows?
It's going to be arena, but it's colored the same obnoxious colors as checkerboard land. That test color pink and purple.
It's gonna be the color of the Holy Dragon model when you see the unit screen. It's just gonna be that all over the board, and you can't even see the lines in the tiles.
It's gonna be the April Fool's patch where the maps they begin off just around the table talking to each other.
Unknown map. What does this even mean?
Just means arena.
Oh, now I'm dying with anticipation. It's gonna be one of those bad maps we deleted previously.
Arena 2. Arena Harder. Coming this August 17th, 2069. Are you ready?
Alright.
It's time to pick the map. As we scroll all the way down, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I give you our new map, 118.
The Mako Reactor!
Thank you. I did not want to say it on cue. Tim Allen grunt. Why did you do the Tim Allen grunt?
Because I'm surprised! Just as Tim Allen would be!
No, you have never done a Tim Allen grunt before.
I definitely have on my own stream. Here we go. We get the Earth Slash to start things off, hitting one.
Fantastic Earth Slash. Doing 100 damage on one unit it could hit. Now, we got some summons. God, this is actually a pretty fun map. I like it as kind of like a hallway setup. But it does have a little bit of cover here and there. I wonder if ever the rest of the map would come into play.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh shit, zombie. Maybe that'll matter.
They do have a PD, yeah.
Ooh, so Levy not killing and just adding Secret Hunt. Oh boy. Not Secret Hunt, Speed Save. Earth Slash hits only one unit.
That Male Knight's the one with the Phoenix down as well. He's the one that can dunk on newly undead Monk.
Ooh, healing. Male Knight is still alive. That Geomancer is still at max HP. He'll be able to drop a good sword skill out here, actually. And they come out quick. So
yeah,
let's hope Pari comes
Knight and Samurai down.
If Pari can come out quick and clutch. Yes! There's a block.
Very nice. The guard into a levy. Oof. Big damage there. Samurai moves in for the Heaven's Cloud. Is that enough to kill them both? Knight to critical. Geo down. Summoner with something quick. Can the Knight put her down? No, going to pick up an ally before he gets taken out.
Gonna run into the middle and...
Oh, interesting. Masa. Has the Summoner taken damage, though? Yes, yep. The Summoner goes down.
More than enough. Oh, boy.
Still, yeah, Wizard can book the Sam down, and I feel like...
Reading last rites, and there it is.
Heaven's Cloud takes out the Knight, and Seed 4 wins it. They will now challenge the Champion of Champions.
So, what everyone think of the new map?
Yes, how'd y'all feel about the new map here? I mean, this appears to be a custom map, so I guess that means custom maps are now a potential addition to the map rotation for future seasons.
It's not like there's going to be a huge amount, but it is something with a whole lot of potential that has just been added. And to read it off the Discord, because Nacho just posted it, community-created maps have been unlocked. Thanks to the amazing work of Garmichael advancing the field of FFT map editing, it is possible to add custom maps to the stream. So we got 3 new ones right out the gate. Garmichael himself made Mako Reactor that we just saw. Map 119 is Kokojo's Treybolt Tunnel map. We have not seen that one yet, but, you know, it'll be very, very fun when it gets randomly chosen for the stream. If it were me, I would say whoever clips that gets some... Okay, I actually can't reward you with anything, but yeah, if you clip it, pretty damn cool. Now, map 0 is Armored Corey's prison map. And Checkerboard Stairs has been reassigned to 125, removing a gap. So yeah, there's a bunch of shakeups, and we got potential for more custom maps and stuff.
Absolutely.
Potentially, maybe. You know what I mean? It's a little... It's hacking, so it's not like the most exact science, but the fact that it's even happening is crazy.
It's very cool. Garmichael, thank you so much for your work. That is incredibly awesome. All right, and now we are the challengers. Seed 4, the green team of the TOC9, is going to see what they can do to try and take the title of Champion of Champions.
Great work to green team making it this far.
This is indeed the current COC's first title match. Now, we did get to see the current COC face off also last season, TOC 8, in a Champion of Champions, the Tournament of Champions match, where they had to face against all of the other TOC champs. And of course, Brian the Angel of Death won that. But can these current COCs carry their title forward?
Yeah, I highly recommend people who want to hear about the other maps after this is over, they check out the Discord post. Because I gave it a quick read, but you know, all the info's there, all the credits. Because there's more maps than just Mako Reactor, which is awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh, Earth Slash, scary.
Yeah, Monk found a great Earth Slash there. The Lancer did already poke the Wizard. We see guns out on Sam. Green has taken some hefty damage. Kiku comes out on the Monk, only 120.
Preemptive cast. Let's see how it works out for that Wizard.
Yeah, the flare pops the Samurai, but this Levy we saw is incredibly powerful. How does the current champs fare? Monk and Kem go down. It's just the two Lancers left. One Lancer moves in, does poke the Wizard down. It is now Lancer and Lancer versus Monk and Summoner. An okay Chakra, but not really healing for enough to keep this Summoner safe.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Yeah, she goes for the cast, but the 385 blasts the Summoner down. Only the Monk remains.
Not happening this time.
Interesting positioning, going for the Earth Slash, walking outside the building.
Hits them both.
Hoping to be safe, but you're not safe from the Lancer's jump. Oh, the double jump! Slams him once, slams him twice, the Monk goes down, and the champions win it. This team has defended their Champion of Champion title for the first time, and very possibly not the last.
Oh my god, please just...
Incredibly hype TOC here, especially with that pre-show that you set up for us initially, Dustbird.
Dustbird EX, insufficient funds to buy a skill. Costs 500,000 gil. Your spendable balance is 210 gil. I am going to... No, never mind. I take back all of my praise and joy at all of the hard work that all of you people have put into, whether you were a Preacher Captain, whether you were, like, Garm helping to make the custom maps, popping into chat, being Tigress, just like all that, like, love and praise, whatever. I take it back. I'm broke. So I have to have the pain and penance of poverty.
Yeah, the pain reverts it all. Oh, man. Well, all right. I guess that is another TOC down. Season 10 will start, and we have those 3 new maps for Season 10, which is very exciting. Dust, do you want to go ahead and shout out anything?
First off, just gonna shout out again all of the fantastic work by the pre-show captains, great work by Nacho as always, and of course, you know, special just guest Chuck, who helped make the exhibition team for the pre-show. And we have, like, just, man, all of these new, like, you know, shakeups and stuff coming in. Very, very great. Anything you want to shout out?
Yep, one thing I do want to shout out, I shouted it out last time as well, but we do have another, there is another similar, bet-style, tactics-based game that is actually based on the Front Mission series called Salty Front, which you can find at twitch.tv/saltyfront. We shouted it out before, and if you checked it out before, very appreciative of that, but just want to let you know that there's been some updates to it since, because it is a work in progress. There has been added a skill system where weapons have special attacks that will trigger based on a pilot's proficiencies, whether they're short or long proficient. There's a ton of UI changes, the layout, the color scheme, the fonts. A bit of visual flourishes added as well. Boot up sequence between tournaments, animated transition screens, announcer giving some color commentary as like a little pop-up bubble. There's a sound effects overhaul for more balancing and less copyright infringing options. And then a couple more maps were added. So if that interested you before, if you love the Front Mission series in a similar fashion that you love the Final Fantasy Tactics series, Well, one game, but still, I guess Tactics Advanced technically counts. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's a very cool, currently in progress project.
Yeah, the Salty Front thing is like incredibly like well done in its own right and worth all your time if you're into that stuff.
Yeah. And then also you can find me at twitch.tv/Verilicus. Obviously, I do commentary Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights from about 8 p.m. Eastern until around 11 p.m. Eastern. Whenever I get off work, I eat some food, and then I do about 3 tournaments on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I also do gaming streaming as well, Monday nights from 8 p.m. till around 1 p.m., and then Saturdays from 4 p.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern again, except for this particular Saturday, but next Saturday we'll start back up, and Monday I'm actually starting my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough, if anyone is interested in that.
Oh my god. Hearts. Oh boy. Yeah, I also stream, on my channel. You can see me right there, Desperd EX. And I don't stream as often. I'm trying to, really keep, commentary, one tourney, once weekly. Mostly because I'm working more on, music and, game design stuff, personal projects.
Mm-hmm.
I do, actually, yeah, I may as well just, post the links or whatever.
Yeah. It links.
I do post it, I stream, like I said. And I, just generally any game that I feel down for. Lately, it's been a whole lot of Total War Warhammer. But also, with regards to music, I'm going to post a link to my Twitter. In specific, I'm doing commissions now. So if you want someone to make you, a remix or an original composition or something like that, well, I'm there. So yeah.
Awesome.
Here's, just 2 links, If you just want to just be watching streams, hey, that's cool, that's fine. If you want to commission music outright, then that's really, really cool. But, just that's what I be doing. That's why I'm not able to stream constantly with the tournament commentary like I was before, because I am really amping up on my personal stuff.
That's fair.
Ugh. Thank you all for being a great crowd, as always. But
yes.
More importantly, I hate this place for taking all of my gil as usual.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a blast. Look forward to next TOC, and of course, just all of Season 10 in general. Y'all have a great rest of your Saturday, a great weekend, and we'll catch you later.
Thank you all. Have a great weekend. I said, where's the...